Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel. Um, in this video, I'm going to talk about sex robots or sex bots. There are multiple names for these things. As you can see here, clearly this is not a real human being. You have what they could say synthetic skin, or they call it plastic hair. So it's not a real human. And some of them are made to appear so realistically that if you just look at them from a distance, you may be tricked into thinking that they are real people, but they are not. Right? I'm just showing a few of them so that you can get an idea what an organic robotoid looks like. These things are also called organic robotoids. Forgive me if my pronunciation is a bit bad. It's still morning here. Well, why sex robots? First of all, this is a worship of androgeny, which is male and female in one body, and androgyny is the rejection of the female, which is in turn the worship of Apollo. This guy over here, also called the sun god or Sol Invictus. There are many other names to call this entity. Here you can see he is pictured as Lady Liberty, a man in drag, and Apollo, also called Helios, or by historians Alexander the Great. Here you can see other names of the beast, because that's how he's called in the book of Revelations. Just making this bigger for you. So, well, I hope this explains it to you why they worship androgyny is all the worship of this demon over here. So, sex bots.
Sex robots are coming. That's a pun, people.
Yes, I know, David Rubin. By the way, this is just an opinion of me, so don't sue me for defamation, but he looks like an FTM to me, but I may be wrong.
Yeah, we've talked a bunch about sex bots before. I'm a firm believer that in the next 10 years or so, people are going to start having sex with robots.
And here's what you need to understand, folks. In the mainstream media, and social media is also part of mainstream media now, when those agents are conditioning you to accept something, they give it as a prediction or they repeat it over time. That's how a population is conditioned to accept something that naturally they would have never accepted. That's how propaganda works.
Probably doing it right now. A French artist drew something.
And I'm not showing much of these videos because I don't want to get struck by YouTube. But here's another disturbing thing, and there's also, hold on.
Welcome to SK Falsity.
Hold on, folks. This just almost, okay. There was this newspaper article and also an online article that said that sex bots may replace real females. What did I tell you before? The worship of androgyny is the rejection of the female. Why? Because Satan hates females. Throughout scripture this is made obvious. And the son of perdition, also called the Antichrist, as prophesied in Daniel chapter 11, he will not have the desire of women. So he doesn't want women. So what is he then? So, okay, where's it again? This is just programming. They want the masses to accept these organic robotoids because soon they want to make them more fleshly, and it's all about changing the image of men. That's all it is. And demons are supporting this in order to get a hold of men. Look at this, synthetic skin, unnatural white eyes. When you are a baby, you have very white eyes, but over time, the veins are growing, so your eyes are not that fresh anymore. obviously. Now I know people have Photoshop in which you can edit things, but just understand that people with too bright eyes, whose eyes are too fresh on a photo, they may not be real. They're either an CGI created image, or they are a sex bot or an organic robotoid, whatever you call these things. To be frank, this is quite
Hope you have a good day today.
Wow, nice to meet you too, Harmony.
There are some viewers who will see this and have a negative reaction. What do
whoa. Of course people have a negative reaction. Come on now.
you say to those people?
I think that people do have a knee-jerk reaction when they consider the subject matter. They think, you know, that's so strange or that's so out there. I don't see a lot of danger in it. At the end of the day, we really...
What? You don't see any danger in promoting this abominable thing? You know what, folks? If you want to look into this subject, you can do it for yourself. I'm not going to show too much of these images to you because I'm not worshipping the beast. So I'm not supporting androgyny. So I will not support this abomination over here. And there are YouTube channels that talk about this. But, well, there's one channel that I will refer to. And, oh yeah, here's the article. It's of the Telegraph, mainstream media. And basically this article says that, you can read for it yourself, that sex bots are more dangerous because they may be so exciting for men, so relieving that men may not want real women anymore because they're so stimulated by those sex dolls. You see how demonic this thing is? And they're so blunt with it. Robotoid. Not real. And there's another thing I want to tell you. When you are on Facebook or on Instagram or on social media, there are accounts that will follow you or add you that are not real people. Those accounts are generated by a computer. Many of those pictures are CGI and many of those profiles and those friends in those profiles are all fake. Criminals use it. Cults use such things in order to trap people. So men, if you have a friend request of someone that has beautiful photographs, or sexy photographs, men, look out. Don't think because it looks like a woman that it is a real woman, okay? Okay, that's it for now. I want to refer to this YouTube channel. It's called Heather Got Red Pilled. By the way, I do not support, let me say this, when I refer to another YouTuber, that doesn't mean I support everything they say or that I endorse all their views. This YouTuber has some good stuff on her channel. Again, I don't agree with everything she's saying, but as I said before, you need to agree with Christ. I don't ask people to agree with me, I agree with Christ, okay? Well, it's time to close this video. I've spoken too much about these abominations already. Hold on. Well, that being said, be at peace.